Hello again, and welcome back to Greatest Good Tarot. Hope you're doing well and at least trying to keep out of mischief. This is another current events reading for King Charles, Charlie Boy. We haven't heard hide or hair from him for a little while, so it was suggested in the comments as something to do for the current events readings. And you too can also suggest readings, future readings. Put them down low in the comments. Doobly do. That'd be very lovely indeed. If you enjoy this reading, please click that like. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more, then please click that subscribe button. We have pretty much, as I record this, we are half a thin away from getting 1K subscribers in pretty much a week. I'm recording this Monday afternoon, so it's like we're at the it's one of those situations where I'm like, can we get to the 1K by this evening? And then obviously it's past the time. You know more about it than me, but it's like this evening, because then it would have been like 1K followers in a week. That would be absurd and brilliant and awesome and sexy. And also that YouTube pennies are a little bit closer. So all the YouTube pennies. So, can we have a reading, please, for King Charles? A reading, please, for King Charles, for the greatest good for all concerned. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always be appreciative. So, if you're new here, we do current events readings like this one. And we also do timeless collective readings. So the current events readings are all about kind of understanding what's going on in the world, so we don't get burdened by them, so we can become a little bit more enlightened. See what I did there? And also we do timeless collective readings so that we can do personal growth. Okay, so here we go. Oh, universe, one of the 4 extra cards in this deck. Infinite growth, infinite possibilities, infinite. Thinking about what's going on here. Oh. Okay, decisions need to be made. Very anxious. And I should say that I'm, if it gets too personal, because he hasn't consented to this reading, I'm just going to stop. Okay, so I won't divulge that sort of thing. Okay, so it's just one of those things, one of my rules. If they're not here to consent, we don't do it. But basically, the situation here is that there's so many opportunities, so many possibilities. I think this is the universe is more about practicalities. It feels like in the 3D world, opportunities kind of similar to things like the Prince's Trust, that kind of stuff. Where can we do the best good kind of thing? Yeah. 7 of Cups feels more about the practicalities of day-to-day life, especially next door to the 9 of Needles here, this anxiousness, sleepless nights energy. Worrying about this feels more kind of medical side of things. Could be procedures, that kind of stuff as well. But the Sun card here at the end, it's going to end up good. It's going to end up happy, joy. Happiest card in the deck. There's going to be kind of light at the end of the tunnel, quite literally here. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Matches, quick decisions, King of Buttons, and then calm, chill, reflection. So the decisions will be made. King of Buttons is, for me, the kind of the accountant of the deck. Really like in a glorified Excel spreadsheet, instead of money, worth of things, it's value of things. Valuing that connection between your friend, your family member, valuing that little trinket that your great aunt twice removed gave you once, which is just a bit of tat to everybody else, but it's priceless to you. It's that kind of energy. King of Buttons feels as if someone else kind of helping to facilitate this. feels like someone like actually from the legal kind of like it, I don't want to like say that this is definitely it, but it feels kind of like making sure the will is up to date, making sure the start like that kind of energy, to have peace of mind, to ensure that there is, um, everything's in the right place, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. It feels that kind of energy with this third party here. Um, Planting the seeds of opportunity, heart and sleeve. Knight of Cups feels as if it probably could be Prince Will, kind of offering to take on more responsibilities. Page of Buttons is from this quick decisions, quick movements. And the Knight of Cups here is definitely taking on more there's definitely more responsibilities taken. I know that some people in the chat, sorry, not in the chat, in the comments, were, when this was suggested, were saying, "Oh, is he going to abstain and this, that, and the other, and blah blah blah." And I'm unsure right now. Tower card, crap. Okay, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I should edit that out. No, I won't edit that out. Overarching Two of Cups, this partnership between the what it feels like Prince William, and Charlie Boy. So Two of Cups, clubbing together, making things happen, organising it, under healing, moving on. Okay, so basically the situation is what I'm getting here is that things may not be getting as good as we're being told. Obviously, why would we know? We're nosy buggers. So it's all behind the scenes kind of thing. But it feels as if the option here is just to kind of retire, kind of energy, and kind of, or at least unofficially. Page of Buttons feels very strongly, or Page of Pentacles, I should say, for some people, feels very strongly like this is a new way of doing it, hitting the ground running, making things happen. And then the Tower card, the change, the new foundations are put into place. The Tower card does feel positive. However, I want to say it's kind of like a step forward, making things happen, that kind of thing. So let's find out some more. Truth, knowledge, and wisdom here, please. Truth, knowledge, and wisdom here for King Charles reading. Thank you. Yeah, it does feel as if trap card. Feels like there's no other options. Feels like it's how do I do this kind of thing. No other options. Real estate, investing into somebody or something, especially with the kind of lawyer, accountant energy. I'm definitely getting here, getting things in place, getting things organized. Injury with the accident there. Marionette. Oh wow. Kind of almost, it's almost as if they don't quite. So we've got care here, family. I'm glad to see there's actually family element to this, and blind, not quite, kind of going in the dark, not quite knowing where we're going from here, kind of thing. Because I'm being reminded that even obviously Prince William has got obviously Catherine and the kid. Well, the kids, by the by, in some respects, because it's the family business, if you get what I'm saying. But it's like obviously they've got the Catherine issue going on with her health, so I feel as if it's almost like there's no control here, kind of manipulated, kind of feeling as if they're being pushed. Will is being pushed into something that they don't particularly need or want right now, and that kind of stuff. It feels very But what I'm getting here, I'm being drawn to. Let me try and get this one out. Let's try and get focus as well. I'm being drawn to handing the keys over here. It's like, no, you've got the keys to the castle now. You've got the keys to the family business now. You've got it now. Okay, and a new way of pushing on in that direction. So when is this change going to happen? When is this change going to happen, please? Mm-hmm. Quick decisions. Wow, the Tower again. Wow. Queen of Cups. Star card. It's divinely guided. It's the way it's meant to be, kind of thing. It's quick movement. We had the 8 of matches. Quick swords is obviously truth, knowledge, wisdom. Rushing in information changes. Queen of Cups feels as if that would be more somebody supporting Will. Could be Catherine, unsure. She doesn't feel like she's turned up in this reading, but the support that you've got, this kind of thing. The Queen of Cups is the one in charge for me of the cups. Mainly because as boys, the king is that situation of like at the age of 5 sort of thing. It's like, boys don't cry, boys don't do this, stop being so emotional, blah blah blah. So even though the king is quite secure of their emotions, they're still a little bit unsure. Yeah, that's why the queen for me is the one in charge. So very strong, very kind of safe place to land kind of energy. Star card, divinely guided. 6 of Wands, success. Calm the F down with the 4 of Swords. Reviewing how else we can move forward with this. Taking the leap of faith. Chariot is this is pretty much the decision has been made. It's gonna happen quite quickly. But what I can't work out here is if it is like official or whether or not 5 of Pentacles. That's 9 of Cups. Some people's noses are going to be out of joint. It feels as if like this is very, very fast, but I can't work out here, even though it is success, like, and the Chariot, the Fool card, taking this, like, let's go. I don't know how quick this is going to, like, if it's going to be official, if it's like the handing over the keys quite literally, or whether or not behind the scenes it's it is happening anyway, kind of thing. Overarching energy, 7 of Cups of this deck as well. So thinking how to do it, how to sort this out, how to put the paperwork in place, that kind of thing. But yeah, it does feel as if it's got to that point where we just need to hand over now, which I kind of feel sorry for Billy Boy Wills, because at the moment it feels as if just tapping into him for a little bit is like he's got his day-to-day stuff and duties to do. He's obviously, as the Prince of Wales, he's also in charge of the estate, as it were. There is nobody else that can take over those roles right now, because obviously Harry's buggered off and all that kind of thing. So it's one of those situations where it's like, yes, it was lovely to cut down everybody into the core group of royals, but now there's nobody to kind of take over for like anything. There's no spare, ironically. So yeah. Hold on, let me just use the dinky deck here, because I just wanted to see what's Harry coming into this, because it's like, what's Harry's deal with this? Because it feels as if Harry can see what's happening and kind of wants to. This is like an opportunity to weasel back in, kind of energy. And I don't mean like proper weasel, but I mean like kind of nudge back in, because obviously he's been cut off malarkey. I didn't mean it such a in that sort of way. Oh wow. So he's going to be shot down of how he wants to see it, but there is going to be a bond built again, rekindling between the brothers, following their intuition, the moon. So there's a lot on their plate right now. There's a lot happening, and that's why as soon as I saw the suggestion, this reading jumped the queue a little bit, or jumped the list a bit, because as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of meant to be. Do you know what I mean? It's like I need to do this one like quick. This one needs to happen. So even though he's not going to get exactly what he wants, Harry, there is definitely another partnership, bond, rekindling, finding a way of doing this kind of energy here. I'm also getting that he is not a happy bunny. You know, he's seen the light now. What's happened, Harry, and that's why he's like, I sorry, kind of energy coming from the magician on the wonk. So I think I'm going to leave it here right now. This is, as always, this is not quite how I expected this reading to go. However, if you enjoyed this, once again, thummy, that'd be gorgeous. Comment down below what your thoughts about this reading are, and any suggestions for future readings. That'd be amazing. And please subscribe. That'd be awesome. That'd be brilliant. Come and join the village, the greatest good village. We're building a village because it takes a village to support everybody. So until next time, where we do this crazy shenanigans all over again, take care. Look after yourself. Be well. And thank you for your company. I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ra.